Hello and welcome back to our channel. The first thing on getting our frijoles puercos ready is to get our beans done. So I just put in the beans with water, salt, and a piece of onion. Bring them to a boil until they are completely soft. So meanwhile, for the frijoles puercos, I took some out without the water, and I'm gonna blend them until they are really blended down. While the beans are getting blended, I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup of manteca de puerco into the pan we're gonna be using. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more, just half. I usually just eyeball it to get it going. So we're gonna let that heat up for a bit. So that's heating up already. We're gonna add in these chiles guajillos just to get a little bit heat on them before we put them in the blender. So just a little bit, not too much, just so they get covered in the oil a little bit. Does that look right?
Yes.
Does it smell good in here?
Yes.
Okay. So the chorizo we're going to be using is a chorizo de puerco, just the Mexicano brand, and this is a 12 ounce. I'm only going to be using one whole 12 ounce of this. So now that the manteca is already heated, I'm going to go ahead and add this into our manteca. So now we're just gonna break down the chorizo. I know it's a lot of oil, but that's why they're called frijoles puercos. The recipe asks for a lot of oil. Okay, so right now we have our beans blending. And as soon as we have that blended, we will add it into our chorizo and manteca that we have going. So the chorizo and manteca look like that. And we will incorporate it into here. And as soon as you add your beans and your beans to your chorizo and manteca, you gotta keep stirring. Stir, stir, stir. Okay. So there we go. Adding in some beans. So when your beans are in, it's going to look like this. At first it looks like a bunch of oil, manteca all around it, but just keep stirring, stirring, stirring. The key is to keep stirring until they come out like this. It is a messy job, however they are well worth it. After you have this going, you're going to keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring, and we're going to add in Rancho Grande Cotija cheese. So I'm going to add some of that in. And I'm going to stir it all in until it gets well incorporated in there. So this is what they look like after all the cheese is incorporated in and we mix in very well. Now remember that chile that we put in the oil? I got it in with in the blender with a little bit of water from the beans. And now I'm going to add some in here, just a little bit. Not too much. It's not for the spiciness, it's more for the color of it. Change up the color a little bit. And we're gonna mix that all in until it's all well incorporated. And this is our final result. Now our beans are ready. And now I'm gonna be working on our chiles rellenos to get dinner finished. Thank you for watching, and if you like, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. That way we know what to improve on and leave a comment. Thank you.